So, what's a Samus? A Samus is a character that looks at you from the character select screen and says, dude, this isn't awful, but you could be playing someone more honest. A Samus is a character whose user picks to piss off and destroy their friends in brutal fashion, only to say she's not that annoying afterwards. I should know, muhahaha. Other examples include Snake and the Belmonts for the 3 people in Lone Tier God who play them. But on top of everything else, a Samus is my main and I love her. Why? Because a Samus is a character that takes full commitment. You either play her the fun way and charge in arm cannons blazing, or you play her the sadistic, even more fun way of B-movie with extra B, repeated until your opponent's so long gay Bowsers their switch out the nearest window. Bonus points if they're on the 5th floor, of course. So now that you know what a Samus is, here's how you play one. A Samus is not a zoner. A Samus is a charge character. The reason being is that referring to her as a charge character makes you feel a little bit better about your life choices. Some charge characters include Urien, BB Hood, Saberwolf, and the popular one, Guile. The term comes from characters who have to hold a certain direction in a move before quickly changing to the opposite direction. For example, Guile's Sonic Boom input is hold back forward, and Flash Kick's input is hold down up. Samus is one of those in the literal sense. She's the charge character of Ultimate, and she plays a lot like the previously mentioned characters. Your game plan with Samus is to pretty much let the game play itself. You want to just sit back, relax, and watch. The second your opponent shows any opening, charge in. Samus thrives off this game plan. Wait, punish, combo into oblivion, repeat. She's a great passive-aggressive character. Throw out projectiles and rush in. She's a super fun charge character. On the note of charge, though, let's talk about her specials. Samus's neutral B is the iconic charge shot. Samus charges up an energy ball in that glorious arm cannon of hers to fire a big blast of energy. However, this isn't the only way you want to use it, as Samus's charge shot is one of the most diverse moves in the game. All 3 charges have some kind of use. Low charge stops approaches and can combo into the get off me move of F-tilt. Medium charge can combo into dash attack and a divine, glorious, blessed by the gods grab, and high full charge for your efficient kill. This move gives you so many options. A good Samus never purely relies on full charge. However, just sitting around and charging this move up isn't really safe. That's where another efficient projectile comes in, the missiles. Samus's side B is what I like to call the scumbag move, because yeah, this is a scumbag move. This is Samus's only spammable projectile, and poor souls that have to fight these should be looked upon as heroes. So basically all my friends, But what makes Samus's missiles rather cool are 2 things. For one, you have 2 different types of missiles at your disposal. There are the pink homing ones and the legendary fast green missiles. Green is your go-to. Ironically, with the charge input of hold forward B as opposed to regular homing missiles, green missiles are fast and make amazing cover for charge shot. Despite green missiles being the literal embodiment of the devil, or some guy who sticks their finger in the peanut butter, licks it off, and then does it again, pretty much the same thing, these 2 moves work hand in hand through organized chaos. But we've covered her projectiles, so how's that recovery? Samus's up B is the screw attack, but it's also known as the screw you attack once you get hit out of shield from it for the 50th time. This is a rather impressive move, a jack of all trades. It's not only a great recovery, but it's also an amazing combo finisher with kill potential. But above all else, it's an obnoxiously good out of shield option. Like, frame 4 obnoxiously good. Like, better than Cloud and Bowser good. It solves all of your problems. Non-stop shield pressure? Check. Looking for a great anti-air? Ding ding. Need a quick kill? Pow. Want everyone to hate you? Well, whose voice is this? It's a great move. But what makes Samus so annoying is how well she can stall. Case in point, down B. Samus's down B allows her to drop a bomb at her feet. While this isn't the most damaging of moves, it has its uses. This is Samus's mobility move. It allows Samus to do 2 things, both equally annoying. First off, bombs are how Samus makes space. If you don't want to deal with close quarters combat, drop a bomb and DI back. very simple, but if you actually want to play the game, use it as a small pseudo counter and quickly punish. Probably the best use of this though is by stalling your recovery and landing. Samus using bombs can hover off stage and just be untouchable. The move also really helps her land as Samus has zero landing options. No 1 million GSP Samus player, down air is not a landing option. Bombs allow her to stall her fall and make where she lands hard to predict and hard to punish. If you're ever in disadvantage, bombs, and more bombs help you get back in advantage. And when Samus is in advantage, oh boy, the normals. Samus is widely considered a solid high tier because of her normals. With the exception of your quick play Spamus, this character is a monster up close. Aside from her abysmal jab, good lord, it seems like she forgets what she's doing during the startup on the second hit. The first hit doesn't even confirm into the second hit. Fix this, please! You should be scared if she ever decides to approach. All of her tilts are great. F tilt kills approaches, down tilt has good damage and ironically is a better second hit jab than second hit jab, and up tilt is probably her best one. It has good damage, it's a great anti-air, and it eats parries for dinner. It can go for seconds if it wants. Her smash attacks on the other hand kinda suck. Up smash's beginning hitbox is non-existent, F smash's sweet spot is tiny, and down smash is actually pretty good. At least her grab game is insane. Not only is Samus the only character in Ultimate with a grab that stretches across the battlefield platforms, but her throws are great too. Back and forward throw are pretty cool, up throw is a surprisingly good kill throw, and down throw, good lord, down throw is an absolutely busted combo throw. But on to Samus's greatest strength, her crazy aerials. Remember when I said that her down throw was busted? Yeah, this is why. It combos into 4 out of 5 of them. Nair is fast, has good damage, and hits on both sides. Combos off down throw. Fair is a multi-hit and great spacing tool that can combo into itself. Combos off down throw. Up air combos into itself and then can combo into screw attack for early kills. You'll be looking like the Hamburglar with the stocks you're robbing. Combos off down throw. Back air is fast, hits like a truck, has priority over everything, and has insane reach. It's like the devs said, hey, let's take everything busted about Palutena's back air, put it on Samus, and then give it more range. Oh yeah, combos off down throw. You know you're good when your worst aerial is just a super efficient spike. Her Zera is also the best in the game. However, it seems I've covered a lot, so let's slow down. What have we learned about Metroid's heroine bounty hunter and the Phazon-infested Queen Metroid? Samus, as mentioned earlier, takes full commitment, and I don't think people were ready for that. Even though Samus is objectively better in every way compared to Smash 4, this character's player base is really small. Not as small as characters like Snake and Ice Climbers, but still small regardless. And that's sad. Samus not only is a really good character, but also a really fun one. And although most people have probably dropped her for the links, Samus's projectiles, aerials, spacing, and grab game make her a feared opponent. But the only way to prove this is through proof and battle. So with that said, roll the clips!